At this stage, this video maker, aka me, is very panicked since it is currently July 6th, 11:27 a.m., which is already 2 hours, which is 2 hours from the time where the IB score is released. So in this case, I'm going to check my IB grade now by clicking the view results button. To be honest, I'm very panicked, very panicked. Okay, sure. So we are currently here. As a diploma student, my IB exam would include 6 core subjects from group 1 to 6 respectively, and 2 core courses, which include this one and CAS. Sorry, not CAS, which includes this one and extended essay. Okay, which I completed in Mandarin B HL. This one. Okay, so now let's start with our first course that is listed here. For this one, I was predicted 5, but I think that my actual score would be 4 because I messed up my paper 1 and I almost messed up my paper 2. Given my lack of preparation and given that the paper 1 it's just difficult. So let's just see what I will get. Let's see. Reveal. Okay, it's normal. It's normal. This score is normal, right? It's just a score that I would expect. Mandarin B, the next course is extended essay, aka the core courses. For this one, I was predicted a C, but since IB always marks extended essay very hard, so I would say that I would get a C, which is the same score as I was predicted. Let's see. Reveal. Oh my! This is hilarious. This is definitely unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It's quite unbelievable. I don't know how I got this the A, but yeah, I'm so sorry. Let me just calm myself down. Let's look at the next one. This one. Since Mandarin is small, I have for this course I have predicted a 7. For in terms of my guessing, I would say it's either 6 or 7. On one hand, I'm confident in this course because this course is Mandarin is my mother language, but on the other hand, I messed up the writing paper, which I think is paper 1 or paper 2, I don't remember, by misinterpreting what the story is. I mean, by misinterpreting what the prompt is slightly, but not significant. Anyhow, I think it's either 6 or 7, but 7 is more probable. Let's see. Nice. Meanwhile, let's look at the detail. To be honest, I'm quite surprised that they have a lower boundary grade of 83 because based on what I see in 2019, their grade boundary for 7 is quite high. Like it's almost reaching 89 and 90. But for this year, it's only 83, so I'm quite surprised. I feel quite surprised. Let's go back. For this one, ITGS, which this is the last year that this is assessed. Starting on next year, this course will be called Digital Society. For this one, I am, well, how should I say it? I was predicted a 7, and I think I should get a 7 in ITGS because because I think when I'm writing the paper 2 and paper 2, I'm very confident and I use the same method of of writing the ITGS as before, which is including a significant amount of keywords such as privacy and security. Let's see. What the hell? What the hell is that? How the hell do they give me a 5? It's the IB examiner is a failure. Okay, to be honest, I feel quite surprised on how I guessed this, but okay. I feel a bit surprised because okay. Anyhow, let's just accept the truth. Let's just accept the fact. Okay. So some key thing at this point. This person is gaining 16 points at this point. So in this case, additional 8 points would be sufficient for him to pass the diploma. Now let's look at the next one, chemistry. I was for chemistry. I was predicted a 5, but I think I should get a 6 because this year's chemistry is actually a bit. It just feel like the problems are all the problems that I was relatively good at. For example, the organic chemistry and the equilibrium. It doesn't touches the part that I'm like relatively unfamiliar with. So let's see. But like for chemistry, you also have to admit that any score is possible. Like what you feel you write is definitely going to be different than what you feel you got. It's definitely going to be what you will actually got. So let's see. Let's see the reveal. 3, 2, 1. To be honest, this is a relatively normal score, which is something that I would expect, and yeah, and but it's fine. It's fine. This is a relatively mediocre score. The next one, physics. To be honest, physics SL is I was predicted a 5, but in my accuracy, I would say I got a 4. I would say like I got a 4 in this one. This is because that I messed up the entire relativity paper, and in terms of my predicted, I was like throughout like half of the year before my predicted went out, I stayed on a like always stayed on 4, and with performing one of the final exam well, I successfully put myself into a 5. So yeah, let's see what I will get here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let me restart this again. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Nice. So let's see. That's why I'm quite surprised that I get her. I'm quite surprised, and because I'm quite surprised about my score with a 6 in physics, and yeah, I'm very happy about this. That's all. That's it. I'm very happy about it. Now let's finally look at the last one, mathematics. I was for this course. For this course, I was predicted a 7, but I'm just not so confident. I don't think I will get a 7 in this final exam because I messed up the entire paper 1 and I messed up the entire paper 3. So I'm think like in the worst case scenario, I could get a 5. In this case, I will guess myself either 5 or 6. But let's see. I'm just so panicked. By the way, I might also get a 4. I'm just so panicked. Okay, nice. So in this case, a 6, which is very good, and this represents that I have like de facto pass the IB diploma because I currently already have 33, and as long as my TOK don't get an E, it would be alright. The last thing here, theory of knowledge. For theory of knowledge, I was predicted a D, but I think this is an under predicted score. I think I should get a C or even B because here's the thing. I think my TOK essay is quite well crafted. So in this case, let's just see the results. And by the way, so since my E is an A, in this case, if I get a D, I would have a score of 1. And if I got a C, I will have a score of 2. So in this case, this one is only the key factor of deciding whether I get a final score of either 34 or 35. So in this case, as long as I don't get an E, it would be okay. Let's see. Nice. So combining this score, in this case, my E would be 2, and my total point would be 35, and thus, diploma rewarded. Yeah! So overall, some random rants before we end this video. IB itself is IB exam, this process is very traumatizing and very difficult. Throughout this process, I think I just feel very painful because I spent like months to prepare it, and spend almost 1 or 2 months panic about whether I will get diploma awarded or diploma not awarded officially. And in terms of my future advice to the future IB students, it just do not take IB diploma because it's very hard and suffering course. Compared to that, the neighboring AP is very charmful and friendly. I mean compared to the IB diploma. So in this case, yeah, let's just end it here. The IB score check for average IB students. Here we come to the end of our video, and I hope we can see you in the next time. Thank you a lot. Bye bye.